Yo, StackMODE Chris here, man. We're going to be talking about a crazy topic today and a very important one. All right. We're going to be talking about when should you pay yourself as a trader and how to pay yourself as a trader. Okay. So I know in this game it's a little bit weird because we're in control of pretty much everything. We're in control of how much money we decide to trade with. We're also in control of how much money we decide to take out at any time, right? So you guys need to put yourself on a kind of a systematic plan and a payroll. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about how to go ahead and organize that, right? So, first things off here, you guys need to understand what type of trader you are. Okay, so if you're a scalper and you're a day trader and you guys trade pretty much almost every day, you need to pretty much be withdrawing, I'd say either every Friday or withdraw every single day. Lots of traders, lots of great scalpers, such as like Lander and stuff like that, etc. Withdraw every single day, and you don't have to withdraw the full percentage. So, say for example, so you guys took a $200 win, right? You guys can maybe withdraw 100 and keep another 100 in there, right? So lock in some gains, put it in your bank account, lock in $100, and then you guys can keep the other $100 in there and keep compounding your account like that, right? So you can either you could withdraw every single day. Lots of scalpers do that. It's just gonna put you in a position to where you have constant money flow coming in, especially if you guys do spend money daily on like food and stuff like that. If you do spend money daily on food, I suggest you stop that. You could actually be saving tons of money if you just decide to just eat at home and stuff like that. So structure out your money a lot better. But still, say you guys need to pay for gas for if you go to work or something like that, or say you pay for babysitters for your kids or any daily expense pretty much when you guys withdraw every day, your daily expenses are pretty much going to be negated and it's going to be like you didn't spend any money at all, right? So especially when your account gets bigger, it's going to be a very useful and it's going to be much of a great help. So you could either withdraw every single day, or if you guys are more of a higher time frame swing trader or just a swing trader in general, you guys can withdraw in big chunks. So some people can make tons of money only trading like 10 times a year, right? So how do they withdraw? So they're going to go ahead and withdraw pretty much, let's say after they meet the requirements. Let's say someone deposits $1,000 into their account, right? Someone won't withdraw until they reach above the $5,000 threshold, and then they can restart again with the $1,000, if that makes sense, right? So I know a lot of big traders like Q Banks does this, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he starts accounts over and over with 100,000, I believe he said, and then he takes it to like 300,000 or something like that, and then decides to withdraw. So you guys can also do a very goal oriented withdrawal as well, instead of daily withdrawing. So you guys can just compound the account and focus more on the process. But if you guys do need more of daily money and you do have daily expenses, then daily withdrawals are going to be great as well. Even if you guys are a scalper or more of a day trader and you guys take a couple of trades a week, let's say you take like 2 trades a week, you guys can withdraw every Thursday so it lands in your account on Friday, kind of pay yourself and then don't trade on Friday. That's what I do sometimes. Or you guys can just withdraw on Friday and then smack on your account Saturday or Monday, and then boom, you go ahead and take your profit like that. Now, it's very important to pay yourself because there's been so many instances I've seen where people actually make quite a substantial amount of money within trading, right? They actually get into a position to where they make tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, when they do get into this position, they don't your brain doesn't function properly. And this is why it's really important for you to listen to these videos and make sure you guys are staying prayed up with God as well. Because when you guys are with God, you guys are going to understand the importance of being humble, being patient, and not being arrogant. What happens a lot in the trading community, and it's even happened to me before, is you guys can make tons of money and you don't withdraw. You don't pull out gains. And you end up giving back the gains or giving back a large percentage of the gains that you just made for no reason, and that's gonna just mentally just throw you off because you're gonna be thinking about that. It's kind of like a breakup. You're gonna be thinking like, "Dang, I should have took profit. I should have took profit. I should have took profit." And this is gonna be constantly pondering within your head. But don't let it. It's okay. It's a mistake that all traders have probably gone through if you're somewhat successful within this game. It's okay. But it's important to learn from this mistake and it's important to not do it again. Okay. Tons of people from the Bitcoin run, Dogecoin run, etc., and stuff like that. They didn't pull out. They did not pull out and they did not decide to close the trade up. And thus, that led them to giving back tons of gains. And they didn't even get to put any amount in their bank account. One, because they don't have any system in place. It's very important to put yourself on a very systematic schedule when you guys start trading, because it's a free range game. You guys can pretty much get on there and do whatever you want. There's no rules in trading. You get on there, they give you the chart, and you can put money in your account. That's it. That's it. Everything else is up to you. How you decide to structure your account is up to you. The type of risk management you're going to be having is up to you. So all of those factors are remaining on you. So you have to make sure that you structure out yourself. Think about a job, for example. When a company decides to hire employees, they have to create an entire structure system or entire structure basis in order for the employees to follow. You have to do the same. You have to put yourself on a payroll. You have to make sure that you have your systems in place. Make sure you know your job, aka the type of setups you're going to be taking. Are you going to be catching breakouts, or are you going to be catching reversals? Okay. Are you going to be trading on the higher time frames, or are you going to be trading on the lower time frames? What type of day, what time of day do you prefer to trade? What type of day can you trade? Okay. Do I want to trade options or futures or forex? What's my risk management? Do I want to risk 5% per trade? Do I want to risk 1% per trade? Or do I want to risk 10% per trade? How much do I want to withdraw? Just like a job, you guys might get paid weekly. Some people get paid bi-weekly. Some people in the military get paid by, if I'm not mistaken, by how many, I think, missions or operations they go on, and something like that, right? Some salespeople get paid based off of effort. But anyhow, they all have a structure and a basis to it. You have to treat your account the same way. You have to treat your account the same way. It's extremely important, because I don't want you guys to be lost in the sauce. You guys can start running up a bag, start running up a bag. But if you're not putting the bag into your bank account, and if you're just giving the bag back, say you guys run up, you know how many times or how many stories I've heard of people running up a bag, say they run up 50K or 100K, and they end up blowing back 50K or 60K of it. What are you doing? Stop. You got to pause and withdraw, especially after a big win. A lot of you are getting overzealous, and that's just holding you back in life, because you're going to keep restarting. The more you restart and the less progress and this is why I'm stack mode Chris, because you guys need to be stacking it up. You need to be putting that money away and stacking it up. Don't go spend it, because you got to pay taxes on it, especially when you get profitable. Don't go spend it. As soon as you get profit, bam, split it down the middle, put it away. Put some in savings, put some in your spending. Majority in savings though, all the time, because we're stacking up around here. I promise you. When you guys start having that, especially when you guys learn the skill of trading too, and you have a nice bit of savings, say you guys do hit a rainy day. Inshallah, it doesn't happen. If God wills, it won't happen. But say you guys do hit a rainy day, you guys can end up pulling some money out of your savings, start an account. Next thing you know, you can survive for a couple more months very easily without a job. Okay? So that's just in case. So structure yourself properly. Withdraw profits, because it just protects you in life, and it's going to keep you in a much better mental headspace, and you're going to be feeling rewarded for what you're doing. All right. I don't want you guys to get a big win and then lose it all, because that feeling really sucks. All right. So get with a mentor like me, stackmode.net. I have a course, I have an ebook, I have a Discord for signals. First day is free for the free trial. First call is free for my mentorship. And I love y'all so much, man. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I pray that you guys keep praying to God, and I pray that you guys keep grinding. I want you guys to be successful so bad. All right. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.